Hey everyone, today we are going to learn about a topic. It's raining. That means in this chapter, we'll be learning the uses of water, from where we get water, what is meant by rain, how we get the rain, what is the reason, cause for the rain, and what is water cycle, what is rainbow, everything related to it. And we'll start with a small story relating to the water in class 3 EVS, presented by Rangabai of Kendriya Vidyalaya, Tirumalagiri. Children, today let's talk about elephants. I'll start with a small story of these elephants, okay? I met an elephant, its name was Apo, and it was playing with its kid Papu. Okay, Appu and Papu. Appu was the mother and Papu was the kid. And they used to enjoy a lot. One day they found the soil very soft and Appu wanted to teach Papu how to slide. Okay, then it started sliding and even Papu was sliding down. And after some time, they were so tired that they were hungry. Okay, see, when if you play a lot, children, you'll be very hungry, isn't it? Then, as they were hungry, the elephants love bananas a lot, isn't it? And usually, mothers don't keep anything for themselves to eat. Whatever they have, they will see that children have it, and they'll be very happy if children eat everything also. Yes, they will not think that, oh, I don't have anything to eat. I don't feel. I'm feeling hungry. Mothers will never say that. Okay, here also, Appu had given all the bananas to Pappu. Now, Appu was very hungry, isn't it? So, what it used to do every day, it used to go to a banana plantation to have the bananas. Then Appu thought, okay, let me go to the banana plantation and have some bananas. Then they started to go. So when Appu went to the banana plantation, he found that the banana trees were drooping. Then he thought, oh, it has not rained for a long time. That is the reason the trees are drooping. Drooping means just all the leaves will be bent towards the earth. See, look here, children, when we walk for a long distance, then when we find any shade and we sit down, we put our head down, that we droop our heads down, isn't it? So here the elephant, it felt very bad. Oh, now I will not eat the bananas of these trees. Though I am hungry, I should think of something to help these trees to get back to their original position. That means to make the trees more healthy. That means to supply water. Okay, then Apu thought, I must get water in my trunk. Then he started walking towards the river or pond, wherever he can. So nearby, Apu found a small pond and he drank as much as water he wanted till he was happy. Then he bathed his body with his trunk. Then later on he thought, okay, all this water, so much of water is there. Can't I take the water in my trunk and give it for the trees? Then Apu carried water in his trunk and poured it on the banana trees. As soon as the banana trees got water, they came alive. Then Apu said, "From now onwards, I will get some water for you every day." Oh, banana trees, I'm so thankful to you all. After all, you also give me ripe and tasty bananas, isn't it? So from that day onwards, Apu started bringing water for the children. You have listened to the story, isn't it? Now, just joyful interaction and joyful evaluation. That means a simple questions, and each of you will have many different types of answers. Okay, but let's see some answers that usually children come out with, isn't it? Now let's proceed. The first question for you is, how did Apu know that the banana trees needed water? For this, you may have many answers, children. Okay, one of the answers, I'll just read out, you listen. Apu knew that the banana trees needed water because he saw the trees drooping, which was due to the absence of rain for a long time. Now what happens is, once it rains, the water is absorbed by the earth, and the roots that grow below the soil, they absorb the water and conduct it for the different parts of the body, and that's parts of the body of the plant, parts of the plant. That's the reason we find the trees healthy. Next question. From where do the plants growing around your house get water? Plants growing around a house get water from the rain. Plants growing in the garden are watered by the people. Now here children, one day when we don't water the plant, you can see the soil broken type, isn't it? Once you water, then the roots will absorb the water and the plant grows in a very healthy manner. The next question, children. Apu drank water from the river till he was happy. Have you seen animals drinking water? Where? If you have seen where? Yes, we have seen animals drinking water. See, around the house we have dogs, birds, isn't it? Stray dogs and birds usually drink water from the roadside, small ponds, or open water pots. Children, you observe daily. You observe these dogs whenever any water during water days, all the water will be flowing on the road, isn't it? And at that time, the pigeons and the dogs they drink. They try to take water. The next question: have you ever given water to any animal? If yes, which animal? Yes, I have given water to birds. In summers, I keep a pot of water on the roof of my house where the birds come to drink. The next question. Some animals are not given water by anyone. For example, wild animals live in the jungle, isn't it? We don't go in there and give water, isn't it? From where do they drink water? Animals that are not given water by anyone drink water from rivers, lakes, ponds, rainwater, collected in small pools and drains. Now here children, these rivers, lakes, ponds, all rainwater, all these are the sources of water. That means the places from where we get the water. Now here there is something very interesting for you children. What all do the clouds do? See, in the sky we find the clouds. Then if the clouds are not there during the night time, we see the stars, the moon. Yes. So today we are dealing with water, isn't it? Let's talk something about the clouds, something about that you like the most, okay? Now, what all do the clouds do? Clouds bring rain, snow, and hail to the earth. Have you ever seen a rainbow? When can you see a rainbow? Yes, I have seen a rainbow. A rainbow can be seen after rain. How do you feel when it rains? Rain gives me happy feelings. I feel like running out and dancing and jumping when it rains. It is the one season I look forward to. Apart from clouds, what do you see when it rains? Apart from clouds, we can see lightning in the sky when it rains. You can see the lightning, then afterwards the thunder, isn't it? What happens when it rains? When it rains, the plants look greener and fresh. Children play with paper boats and dance in the rain. Peacocks spread their feathers and dance beautifully. Okay, so you may have many different answers, children. We shall discuss all these in the next class. Fine, children. Hope you enjoyed today's class. Have a nice day, and in the next class we'll be learning about how do we get rain and what is meant by rainbow, what are the different colors in the rainbow, okay, and what are the stages in the water cycle. Water cycle means how do we get the rain. Okay, bye children.